Yes, and welcome to the first episode of Football Factory, which is a channel where we basically just talk football and football news. What else would it be about? Today we will be talking about, or recapping, the game in Ann Arbor, Liverpool versus Manchester United at the Big House. 105,000 people attended this game. That is unreal for a soccer game. I mean, I was actually in the Liverpool supporters section, so it was really fun for me. Me being a Liverpool supporter, you know, gotta represent. I had a great time. There was one annoying Manchester United fan behind me, but, you know, gotta just live with that. I don't even know why I actually have this here, because it wasn't even turned on. So today we are going to be going over how Liverpool played and how they will be faring this season, in my opinion. So I want to start off with our makeshift right back today, Rafa. What's his first name? Oh no, Camacho. We're going to start off with Camacho. He played very well in the first half, I thought, for not actually being a right back and being more of a wing player, kind of a converted, more like a Victor Moses sort of type of player, just converted back to a wing back. And I don't know, being as young as he was, taking care of the ball and making the interceptions he made, he looked like a mature right back. Too bad, I mean, we have Nathaniel Klein and Trent Alexander-Arnold, so he won't get any minutes back there, but it's always an option in the cup games or even playing him back there in the U23s so he can get better and maybe become the second string when Klein leaves, or if he leaves. I don't know the whole situation with that. Another thing I noticed today was that Fabinho played really well in controlling the midfield. Now, United didn't have very many attacks, so they couldn't really do much with the ball. And Fabinho didn't really have to perform any defensive duties, so, I mean, just how he controlled the midfield while not having to defend makes me confident going forward that we have a very control-centered midfield with Fabinho, Keita, and either Henderson or Lallana is probably who's going to be there with him. Another youngster that impressed me today was Ben Woodburn. Now, he came on in the second half, and I thought he played center mid, kind of where Adam Lallana played because we were on a 4-3-3, so he kind of played that left center mid role, and he dominated that side of the field. He got the assist on Shaqiri's bicycle kick, which gave me some chills. Let's go with a kid-friendly version of that. Ben Woodburn looks like a much more mature player just from preseason. I mean, he didn't have to go out on loan. He didn't have to... I mean, he spent a little time in the U23s, but he wasn't really playing, and the way he stepped up his game is unbelievable. I mean, I think he can actually be a valuable asset to us this year and probably contribute to, I don't know, maybe 7 goals this year, which would be ideal for him. Especially how young he is. I mean, the way he's grown and is now controlling the ball would be 100%. Now let's move on to Shaqiri, who, I mean, what can I say about him? A goal and an assist in your debut, and not just a regular goal, a bicycle kick in front of 100,000 people against Manchester United. Are you kidding me, Shaqiri? That's probably the best debut goal of any Liverpool player, in my opinion. I mean, yes, it's a friendly, and we weren't playing our best players, and neither were they, but still, I mean, there's not much more I can say about it. It looks like Sadio Mane will be our new penalty taker, which, I mean, 2 out of 2, not bad. There's not much really more I can say about that. Bobby, he took our penalties, so did Salah. Milner took a few. So, I mean, we have like 4 players that can really take penalties, which is not a problem, really. It's just whoever feels confident on that day can step up and take them. I don't really have much to address about the goalies because, I mean, there are 4th and 5th string goalies. We will not see them at all this season, and I don't expect to. So there's not much to bring up there. The only other thing I really wanted to bring up today is how our defense played. I thought Virgil van Dijk was solid at the back. You expect that. Klavan played the ball really well today, I thought. And Gomez came on for Virgil and what minute do I want to say? Maybe the 75th. Oh, it was Matt Phillips. Matt Phillips? Something Phillips. But he played pretty solid. I mean, he got a foot in on that Alexis Sanchez chance, and Alexis Sanchez got shut down today. He did not do anything. Honestly, the only chance that they had at all today was the free kick. And, I mean, he put it away. It was a good shot, but I think against a normal keeper, that's probably getting saved. But I don't know. We'll see in the upcoming season how we fare. I can't wait to get Alisson in net. I can't wait to get Lovren back. I can't wait to get Firmino back. And I can't wait to see how the boys will play this season. If you did like this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe. And I mean, it's a new channel. Why not watch a few more videos?